Molly and I are right here in Florence, Colorado.
President Obama is thinking about 2 different locations here in Colorado to bring Gitmo detainees.
We want to find out what the citizens have to say about that.
I just left a meeting talking about tourism here in Fremont County and the entire region. How's this going to affect our tourism here?
First of all, I would not call them enemy combatants. I would call them what they are, they're terrorists.
We're dead set against it. They're prisoners of war.
They should not bring these tourists to the United States whatsoever.
I think it's the dumbest idea they've ever had.
We do have an opinion, and we want to be heard.
It's a bad idea. Like I said, not just for Canon City and Fremont County and the state of Colorado. I think it's a bad idea for America.
And we don't want them here on our soil.
Can't be anything good come out of this.
Putting them on American soil as battlefield combatants gives them certain rights here in this country that, frankly, they do not deserve.
They do not belong on American soil at all, ever.
This issue is not a Democrat or Republican issue. It's an American issue.
If they come here, that's a magnet for terrorists.
We don't need the terrorists here too. We've got enough of them right here already.
Bringing these people to our county is inviting terror.
It will keep legitimate businesses out of the community. I think they might be afraid to operate here.
I mean, my head would be cut off long before the sheriff would ever get to my house.
The military are obligated to try to escape.
I just left a meeting talking about tourism here in Fremont County and the entire region. How's this going to affect our tourism here?
Prisoners into the emergency room. I would hate to see one of these terrorists be brought to the emergency room and be able to escape.
Is a danger to our families and our communities and our law enforcement.
As a former educator here in this community, I understand that our schools present soft targets. Is that as a hostage type situation? These prisoners are not regular prisoners.
We know that the professional staff inside our prisons, whether it's federal or state, absolutely can take care of those inmates. It's the people that they bring with them and the additional risks that they pose to our community that have us so concerned.
They're associates that don't care about our way of life. Nobody's proven to me that they're going to do that. There's going to be an economic boost.
It's going to happen to the value of our home, our business. Do not care about the American people. They put our interests last.
And this gets us into the Geneva Convention issue, where we put them in a civilian prison, regardless of whether it's state or federal, but it's still a civilian facility. That is, in and of itself, against the Geneva Convention.
Senator Grantham said it really well. He said that a transfer of the detainees from the Guantanamo Bay naval base is a serious infringement on the Geneva Convention.
Veteran friends have many ideas of what to do with these prisoners, and that it has nothing to do with sending them to Colorado.
There is no state statute that could prevent them from trying to do something that's already illegal.
They should not ever be on American soil.
Keep them in Gitmo. That's where they belong.
If they're going to even consider locating these type of terrorist detainees in our setting, that somebody listen to us. Even more concerned over the fact that people in Washington are not listening. And we want to send a clear message to listen to our local citizens.
What do y'all want to say to President Obama?
Keep them in Gitmo!
At the end of the day, the answer to the question was unanimous. The people of the communities that don't bring terrorists here protect our children, our schools, and our communities.